the sky. A million breathing leaves catching the morning light. We had a symphony of birds, a river running deep and wild. This was the cradle of the earth where I wandered as a child. But the men in suits came down with the paper and a pen, said they built a paradise for the modern working men. Now it's a concrete graveyard baking in the sun. A forest made of iron where the work is never done. They cut down our heaven for a tower in the sky, but the money dried up and they left it here to die. Yeah, they left it here to die. Bulldozers rolled in, yellow beasts in the green, chewing up the ancient wood, the saddest sight I've ever seen. They promised us some more, they promised us a grand estate. Poured the heavy cement, sealing up the jungle's fate. But the market took a dive, the investors ran away, leaving nothing but the scaffold in the middle of the bay. Just a hollowed out skeleton standing in the breeze, a monument to greed that replaced the living tree. Now it's a concrete graveyard baking in the sun. A forest made of iron where the work is never done. They cut down our heaven for a tower in the sky, but the money dried up and they left it here to die. Yeah, they left it here to die. The cranes are standing still, like vultures made of steel. You can hear the metal groaning, you can tell the pain is real. I walk among the ruins where the panthers used to roam. Look at what they did to my beautiful home. Look at the broken glass, look at the rusted rebar. Thought they could conquer nature, reaching for a cheap star. Millions down the drain for a ghost town block. Now the only thing ticking is the slow jungle clock. Nature never surrenders, nature just waits. Watch the ivy climbing up through the abandoned gates. The moss is creeping back to reclaim the broken floor. The jungle's taking over what the businessmen tore. It's a slow, quiet victory over the abandoned stone. The earth is gonna heal, but she's doing it alone. In this concrete graveyard baking in the sun. A forest made of iron where the work is never done. They cut down our heaven for a tower in the sky, but the money dried up and they left it here to die. Yeah, they left it here to die. Let the roots take it back. Swallow up the gray, bring back the black. No more blueprints, no more schemes, just the fading echoes of their broken dreams.
It's a funny thing how the wind blows. Watch the leaves fall. They don't even know they're being pushed. Walk down to the corner where we used to meet. Saw my brothers whispering across the hazy street. They smiled and tipped their heads, but their eyes looked away, acting out the script that they didn't write today. Look at the strings attached to the hands of the crew, moving like puppets, man. It's wild what the rumor can do. They smile in my face, they pass me the light, but the shadows behind them are preparing to fight. Unconscious conspirators caught in a trance, doing the devil's work while they think they just dance. They're plotting my downfall without any clue. I'm watching the matrix just cracking in two. Oh, they're tearing me down in the dark of the night. Blindfolded soldiers in a war they won't fight. They don't even know they're holding the knife, conspiring in silence, trading my life. It's a heavy, heavy burden when you see through the smoke. The titan in the night, but it's a proxy roll. I pour a cup of coffee and I sit on the porch, watching my neighbors unconsciously carrying the torch. A little word here, a little doubt planted there, a psychic contagion floating thick in the air. I try to wake them up, but the slumber is deep. They're digging my grave while they're walking in sleep. Oh, they're tearing me down in the dark of the night. Blindfolded soldiers in a war they won't fight. They don't even know they're holding the knife, conspiring in silence, trading my life. It's a heavy, heavy burden when you see through the smoke. The titan in the night, but it's a proxy roll. For a shadow-faced man, the energy shifts and the loyalty's been. I'm losing my brothers to a means to an end. Yeah. Step back, elevate, look at the whole view. They're trapped in the maze that they're trying to put me into. I'm floating above it, the vibe is too chill. I won't let the paranoia into my will. I see the machinery turning the wheels. They're faking the moment, but the danger is real. Yeah, they don't even know. Walking in their sleep, I just watch the smoke clear, keep my spirit high.
Upon the table, a father with his jaw set, his hands still will and able. They know what power tastes like when it leans too far. It starts in small excuses, then it leaves a scar. When fear changes hands, the whole
let me tell you a story about the feast up on the highest hill. Watch the smoke rise. Watching the black tinted windows roll by. 10 years ago, they promised to lighten the load. They swore they'd bring water. They swore they'd bring light. Now the river is dry and the street lamps are dead, but the mayor just ordered a new feather bed. He closes his eyes and he hums to the breeze while the leaders are curing their own sweet disease. They don't care about the cold in the street. They don't care about the worn out shoes on our feet. They're just filling up their own plates, building new walls. Pockets getting heavy, bellies getting round, while the rest of the town is sinking into the ground. Babylon is feasting, waiting for the fall. Yeah, suit and tie, stepping out the limousine, painting pictures of a future that we never seen. Shaking hands with the farmer, smiling for the press, leaving town while we drown in the exact same mess. They talk about the budget, say the treasury is hollow, but they feast on the state, leave the bone for us to swallow. It's a magic trick, watch the public funding vanish while they speak in silver tongues in a language we can manage. They campaign on our pain, turn our sorrow to a vote, then they pull up the ladder and they sail away to go. Ooh, the smoke and the mirrors, the grand illusion up above. Listen to the echo. Winter came hard in the factory, closed its doors. Mothers are sweeping the dust from the wooden floors. We wrote all the letters, we sent them up the hill, begging the council to help pay the bill. But the letters just burned in their warm marble halls, while they sip on their wine behind security walls. They don't care about the cold in the street. They don't care about the worn out shoes on our feet. They're just filling up their own plates, building a wall. Pockets getting heavy, bellies getting round, while the rest of the town is sinking into the ground. Babylon is feasting, waiting for the fall. Wake up to the setup, we're funding their feasts. The shepherds are sleeping, befriending the beast. So we stop looking up, start looking around, planting our own seeds in this cracked, dry ground. Ain't no savior in a suit gonna come save the day. When the government's a business, the people just pay. So we gather our brothers, we share what we grow. Let the high castle crumble, let the Babylon go. They only feed themselves, so we gonna feed each other. Yeah, their bellies are full, but their souls are starved. Let it echo through the valley, just a Watch the smoke clear.
Listen.
Watch the smoke clear. Listen. You walk into the room like you own the floor, wearing the crown of glass that you bought at the store. Everybody turned their heads to see the parade, but I was sitting in the back just sipping the shade. You talked about your castles, you talked about your gold, spinning a fantasy that was getting pretty old. I watched you build a mountain out of pebbles and dust, expecting all the room to look up and trust. Oh, you think you're the sun, you think you're the sky, you think the whole universe reflects in your eye. You think you are everything, the king of the sea, but you're just a tiny drop in the ocean to me. Yeah, you're just a ripple fading out in the deep. I remember a summer when I bought into the hype, following your shadow thinking you were the type to lead us to the promise, to give us the spark. But you left us all wandering alone in the dark. Every promise you made was an echo in a cave, just a hollow sound bouncing off the time we gave. Oh, you think you're the sun, you think you're the sky, in your eye. You think you are everything, the king of the sea, but you're just a tiny drop in the ocean to me. Yeah, you're just a ripple fading out in the deep. Look around, ego tripping on the cloud, but your feet ain't on the ground. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the biggest of them all? Pride comes right before the slip, setting up a heavy fall. You're posting up the plastic, making it look majestic, but underneath the filter, the reality is drastic. I'm stepping off this carousel, I'm finding my own frequency, leaving you to drown inside your self-made sea of decency. But the center is a myth, just a lonely little ghost that the wind is playing with. The stars don't care about your name. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out the same. It's an illusion, a trick of the light. I'm stepping out of your shadow into the night. So keep on talking loud, chasing the spotlight, avoiding the gloom. I'm packing up my peace, I'm hitting the road, walking away from the weight of your heavy load. Cause you think you're the sun, you think you're the sky, you think the whole universe reflects in your eye. You think you are everything, the king of the sea, but you're just a tiny drop in the ocean. Yeah, you're about the man who chased the golden train. He goes by the name of Marcus the Bow, smiling real wide, keeping his posture low. He used to walk the street sharing bread with the poor, until he saw the golden handles on the governor's door. He traded his spine for a velvet suit, watering the poison tree just to taste the fruit, whispering sweet lies in the master's ear, telling the tyrant exactly what he wants to hear. He shine in the shoes of the man on the throne, leaving his brothers to bleed on the stone. A chameleon soul with a smile in disguise, just a shadow dancing in the ruler's eyes. Yeah, he's a pawn in a game he thinks he can win, selling tomorrow for a comfortable sin. I saw him yesterday walking past the old square. Wouldn't look his old friends in the eye, wouldn't dare. He's too busy carrying the emperor's coat, memorizing every single speech that he wrote. Every time the big boss laughs, Marcus laughs twice. He doesn't care who pays the ultimate price. He traded his roots for a penthouse view, but the glass is cracking and the cold wind's blowing through. He shine in the shoes of the man on the throne, leaving his brothers to bleed on the stove. A chameleon soul with a smile in disguise, just a shadow dancing in the ruler's eyes. Yeah, he's a pawn in a game he thinks he can win, selling tomorrow for a comfortable sin. Stepping on heads just to get a little higher, feeding his own kin to the corporate fire. He's a yes man, a blessed man, a corporate caress man, cleaning up the dirt for the ultimate mess man. No more original thought in his hollowed out skull, just echoing the king so the blade isn't dull. He nods when it's wrong, he applauds when it's fake, smiling at the mongoose while playing the snake. He's a puppet on a string, but the strings are gold, bought and paid for, completely sold. But seasons change and the empires fall. The writing is glowing on the palace wall. When the throne crumbles down to the dust and the sand, who's gonna hold the sycophant's hand? Nobody. He shine in the shoes of a crumbling throne, left all his brothers to bleed on the stone. A chameleon soul with a smile in disguise, lost in the ashes of the ruler's lies. Yeah, he was a pawn in a game he could never win. Now he's drowning deep in his comfortable sin. Yeah, Marcus the Bow, nowhere to go. The king is gone, you're all alone. Sweep up the dust, Marcus. look out across the water, it ain't the same no more. Down to the shoreline where the silver waters play, remembering the golden sand from back in the day. But shadows stretch across the cove, blocking out the light. Steel towers breathing fire, burning through the night. The palm trees are choking on the thick gray cloud, while the engines keep humming, growling too loud. The tide washes up, but it don't bring shells, just the rusty old echoes of the factory bells. Oh, the iron tide is rolling in today, washing all the natural beauty away. Where the coral used to bloom, now the pipelines run. Concrete shadows hide in the morning sun. Yeah, they pay paradise for a neon glow. Where did the peaceful ocean go? Listen, step on the beach, but it crunches like glass. Stuff it over planet, yeah, they moving too fast. Got the smokestacks breathing like a mechanical beast, while the big money makers sit around at the feast. Oil slick rainbows on the top of the waves, turning Mother Nature's cradle into watery graves. We used to surf on the break, now we surf on the smog, lost inside the maze of this industrial fog. Years keep grinding, the exhaust pipes hiss. Traded a tropical dream for a toxic abyss. So the iron tide is rolling in today, washing all the natural beauty away. Where the coral used to bloom, now the pipelines run. Concrete shadows hide in the morning sun. Yeah, they paid paradise for a neon glow. Where did the peaceful ocean go? To the glowing green day, pulling up the memories of a better yesterday. He shakes his weary head with a tear in his eye, watching all the seabirds falling out of the sky. We built an empire right on the sand, but we lost the very soul of the promised land. Yeah, the gears keep turning, but the spirit is still. Can't buy back the ocean with the factory bill. Let the rhythm wash over the steel and the wire. Maybe one day we'll put out the fire. Oh, the iron tide is rolling in today, washing all the natural beauty away. Where the coral used to bloom, now the pipelines run. Concrete shadows hide in the morning sun. Yeah, they paid paradise for a neon glow. Where did the peaceful ocean go? Where did it go? Just smokestacks on the horizon. Let it wash away. Listen to the wind. I used to walk beneath the roof of emerald green, where the sunlight danced like shattered glass upon the stream. The roots ran deep, holding ancient stories in the ground, and the canopy was breathing the most peaceful sound. I was just a child, learning secrets from the breeze, living in the rhythm of a million singing trees. But now my forests, they destroy, traded all the magic for a temporary joy. Steel and fire creeping where the spirits used to roam. Look at what they've done to my home. Yeah, look at what they've done to my home. Listen to the rumble of the diesel in the distance, tearing through the timber, meeting zero resistance. Yellow metal monsters biting through the sacred bark, turning vibrant daylight into something cold and dark. The rivers running muddy, washing down the mountainside. Nowhere for the hornbill or the honeybee to hide. They printed on the paper saying progress is the plan, but they're severing the spirit of the earth and the man. But now my forests, they destroy, traded all the magic for a temporary joy. Steel and fire creeping where the spirits used to roam. Look at what they've done to my home. Yeah, look at what they've done to my home. I saw an elder weeping by the stump of the great pine, tracing out the tree rings, reading every severed line. It took 1,000 years to build this temple in the shade, and only took a week for every memory to fade. What is left when the final leaf falls? Just an empty desert and these hollow concrete walls. I'm holding on to seeds in the pocket of my coat, a silent revolution, a tiny living boat. Gotta plant them in the ash, gotta pray for the rain. Maybe generations from now, the roots will rise again. But now my forests, they destroy, traded all the magic for a temporary joy. Steel and fire creeping where the spirits used to roam. Look at what they've done to my home. Lord, look at what they've done to my home. They broke the branch, but they can't burn the seeds. Jah, protect the roots. Funny how the tide turns, man. Thought we were riding the exact same way. days when we'd make it out the basement. You were my brother, sworn in blood and cheap wine. I watched your back, always thought you were watching mine. But the shadows started shifting when the sun went down. Whispers in the alleyways, traveling through the town. I didn't want to believe the stories they spun, but the cold hard truth was blocking out the sun. Oh, the smoke clears out and the mirrors break. I'm sitting here chilling with the smiling snake. It's a bitter pill, but I'm sipping it slow. Watch the lifelong friend turn into a ghost, I know. Yeah, the trust just washed away in the rain. Nothing but the psychedelic, beautiful pain. Yeah, I left the keys to the kingdom sitting in your hand. Went across the water just to build a better plan. You took the silver and you traded my name. Sold out the loyalty to get ahead in the game. I came back home to an empty room and locked doors, finding out the things I built were suddenly yours. You didn't even look me in the eye when we met, just a hollow little stare I'm never gonna forget. Oh, the smoke clears out and the mirrors break. I'm sitting here chilling with the smiling snake. It's a bitter pill, but I'm sipping it slow. Watch the lifelong friend turn into a ghost, I know. Yeah, the trust just washed away in the rain. Nothing but a psychedelic, beautiful pain. I ain't even mad, I'm just breathing out the stress, taking back my energy, leaving you the mess. You thought you took my crown, but you only took the weight. I'm elevating higher while you drowning in your fate. 30 pieces of silver, yeah, you bagged your little prize, but I can see the paranoia swimming in your eyes. I keep it moving, steady grooving on a different plane. You stuck in the matrix, playing out a losing game. Oh, the roots run deep, but the branches rot. I'm giving up the anger that I thought I caught. Let the universe spin, let the karma decide. I'm taking back the peace on this easy ride. Oh, the smoke clears out and the mirrors break. I'm sitting here chilling with the smiling snake. It's a bitter pill, but I'm sipping it slow. Watch the lifelong friend turn into a ghost, I know. Yeah, the trust just washed away in the rain. Nothing but a psychedelic, beautiful pain. Just a ghost, I know. Yeah. Fade away now. Let the smoke rise. Let the truth shine. Yeah, take a look around. The water's clear, but the truth is muddy. Listen. Oh, oh, oh. The sun, the sun comes up over emerald shores. for paper, whisper in the shade. Welcome to the paradise that dirty money made. Welcome to the land of the scoundrels, where the thieves wear crowns and ring the bells. Yeah, it looks like heaven, but it feels like a cage. Reading the tragedy, just turning the page. We just chill in the smoke, watching the empire fall. Land of the scoundrels, they're stealing it all. Listen, down in the alleys where the neon bleeds, the little man hustles just to plant a few seeds. But up in the towers, man, the game is rigged. The deeper the pocket, the deeper the grave is dig. They preach about the law while they're breaking the scale. A blindfold on justice, put the truth up for sale. Smooth criminals sipping on imported wine, drawing up our borders on the dotted line. Welcome to the land of the scoundrels, where the thieves wear crowns and ring the bells. Yeah, it looks like heaven, but it feels like a cage. Reading the tragedy, just turning the page. We just chill in the smoke, watching the empire fall. Land of the scoundrels, they're stealing it all. Promises melting away. We're dancing in the ruins at the end of the day. They feed us the sugar just to swallow the pill, but the roots of the ancient tree are remembering still. Smoke and mirrors, the magic trick of the modern age. They make the treasure disappear and leave us standing on an empty stage, but the vibration remains. The truth is hidden in the bassline. So we hold on to the rhythm when the system is fake. Staying wide awake for our own sanity's sake. The scoundrels will peace, that there's nothing to chew, but the soul of the people is a fire they can't subdue. We keep the tempo steady, let the frequencies glide, surfing on the wave of a psychedelic high. Welcome to the land of the scoundrels, where the thieves wear crowns and ring the bells. Yeah, it looks like heaven, but it feels like a cage. Reading the tragedy, just turning the page. We just chill in the smoke, watching the empire fall. Land of the scoundrels, they're stealing it all. Yeah, the land of the scoundrels. Just let the bass roll. Watch the empires crumble in slow motion. Peace to the people. Yeah, I heard you. The moon was high, the shadows long. You thought the night would hide the wrong. I was standing by the alley, breathing in the cold dark air. Through the cracked glass of the window, I could see you sitting there. Voices kept low to a murmur, blotting out the quiet peace. Drawing maps upon the table, hiding malice underneath. You didn't know the wind was carrying every single word you said. Laying out a dirty trap to hang over my heavy head. But I'm chilling in the morning light, watching how the river flows. I know exactly what you did last night, yeah. Everybody knows you built a house of cards in the dark, thinking you were out of sight. But I got the matches and I got the flame, and I know your plans tonight. The bottles empty, ashes falling on the floor. You were whispering my name while keeping eyes up on the door. Shaking hands on bad intentions, dividing up the lion's share. Smiling like you're innocent, pretending that you really care. I saw the text, I heard the steps, I'm at the rhythm of your life. You think I'm walking blindly, but I got the vision of the wise. Patience is a virtue when you're dealing with the fate. I let you set the table, then I sweep away the plate. Cause I'm chilling in the morning light, watching how the river flows. I know exactly what you did last night, yeah. Everybody knows you built a house of cards in the dark, thinking you were out of sight. But I got the matches and I got the flame, and I know your plans tonight. Now the sun is up, you call my phone, asking how I'm doing now. Acting like a faithful friend, taking a deceptive bow. I play along, I laugh a bit, I let you think you hold the strings. But karma's got a quiet way of balancing the deepest things. No need to shout, no need to fight. The truth is heavy on the scale. I'm sitting back and smoking while I watch your little vessel fail. Every secret finds the sun. Every dirty deed is done. You dug a pit to watch me fall, but I'm just walking past it all, yeah. I'm floating past it all. And I'm chilling in the morning light, hey, watching how the river flows. I know exactly what you did last night. Everybody knows you built a house of cards in the dark, thinking you were out of sight. But I've got the matches and I've got the flame, and I know your plans tonight. Yeah, I know the plans. Keep your dirty head. I'll just watch the smoke rise. Watch it rise, watch it rise, watch it rise. Watch it rise. Stepping through the fog, cities painted gold, but the streets are made of smog. Walks the pavement where the market used to be. Now it's just a barricade, a rich man's property. The council signed the papers in the middle of the night, sold the public fountain just to keep their mansions dry. He kicks an empty bottle past the faded campaign sign, reading better days ahead, you're right down the line. But the days are getting shorter and the bread is getting thin, while the governor is laughing with the caviar grin. Oh, the suits are getting the shadow they cast. How long can this illusion last? To the corner, see mama Rosa crying. Taxes doubled up again. They ain't even trying to hide the embezzlement. The funds are misdirected. Schools are falling down. The neighborhood's neglected. They pave a shiny highway for the tourists on the coast, while the locals in the valley barely got enough to roast. Sirens in the distance, a curfew on the block. They tried to stop the hands from moving on the people's clock, but Rosa wipes her eyes, tells her son to hold his head. They can see the copper wiring, but they cannot see the bread of our spirit. Yeah, the mayor's on the screen, selling us a nightmare disguised as a dream. Oh, the suits are getting heavier, the pockets overflow, but the roots are dying quietly in the dirt below. They build their paper castles on a mountain made of sand, just another broken promise in a hijacked land. Keep it chill but feel the chill of the shadow they cast. How long can this illusion last? Running dry, but their glasses are full. We pushing up the hill while they comfortably pull. Every signature's a shackle, every law is just a trap. Got the whole population wiped right off the map. Yeah, word around the avenue, the treasury is bare, but the minister of finance got the diamond-studded chair. They audit every penny of the man who sweeps the street, while billions go missing in the executive suite. Marcus lights a match, watches the flame dance slow. In the belly of the beast, there's a different kind of glow. The people sharing water, the people sharing light. We survived the crooked system in the middle of the night. The shadow they cast. How long can this illusion last? Marcus keeps on walking, Rosa keeps on surviving. Yeah, yeah. The paper castles crumble, yeah, they're tumbling down. Build their towers high on borrowed time and lies. They stamp their names in gold, then count on us to fold. But we know the door, we know what power's for. A vote, a voice, a line that cuts through their design. When the papers start to shake, when the thin excuses break, hear the ground begin to say, we are done with being prey. People shouldn't be afraid of their government. Government should fear the people. People shouldn't be afraid soft while taking more and more. They love a quiet crowd, they love a locked front door, but we got names to say, we got debts to pay, we got hands that rise when they try to steal the light. When the cameras turn away, when the checks all clear the way, hear the hunger in the street. Now the room begins to beat. People shouldn't be afraid of their government. Government should fear the people. People shouldn't be afraid of their government. We are not the ones who should be trembling. No more bowed heads, no more maybe later. Every bruise, every bill turns us louder. From the corners to the squares, from the block to the hills. If they want our silence, then they don't know shouldn't be afraid of their government. Government should fear